car right now. I'm going to break the window.
Showing the confrontation between ICE agents and a person in Harrisburg that ended in gunshots. What was captured on camera compares to what the agency is saying.
The blazing sunshine continues through the rest of this evening and heading into the weekend, when we can see our next best chance for showers and possible storms. We'll show you that in the full 10-day forecast.
Even at 5:30, it's hot, humid. That's the humidity doesn't, come off your body.
The heat wave not letting up. How local agencies and people who are required to work outside are making changes to stay safe, and why they're asking for your help.
I've never seen anything that intense. Never witnessed it.
Blown out windows and charred walls. Several people now homeless after a fire rips through several buildings. The questions investigators are trying to answer.
WGAL News 8 at 4 starts now.
Two big stories we're following tonight. The first, the heat and humidity. It smacks you right in the face as you walk outside. As we take a live look over Lancaster right now, as you can see, we're still in for a stretch of dangerous weather for the holiday weekend.
Yeah, nothing to play with. But first, the other big headline tonight, new video showing the moments ICE officers attempted to arrest an undocumented immigrant from Mexico before the man drove away and an officer fired his gun.
Yeah, the video shows the moments prior to police interaction to after the suspect drove away. News 8's AJ Sisson is live tonight at 17th and Hunter Streets, where this video was captured. AJ.
Yeah, Thusmeen, the video shows a white SUV. ICE says the undocumented immigrant Clemente Lara Hernandez of Mexico was driving. ICE officers tried to block him in and get him out of the car. One officer broke his window. That same officer was the one who fired his gun. ICE told News 8 this happened around 6:15 Wednesday morning. The release says officers attempted to arrest Mexico native Clemente Lara Hernandez. At the beginning of the video, you see the white SUV stop on the corner of 17th and Hunter Streets. One black sedan pulled in front, and a silver SUV blocks the vehicle from behind, both flashing their lights. An officer pulled out his baton and ordered the man out of the vehicle. But he never rolled the window down. Less than 30 seconds after approaching the vehicle, an officer broke the driver's side window. That is when ICE says Lara Hernandez fled, driving off in the wrong direction on a one-way street. The officer who broke the window fired his weapon once at the car while he escaped. As the man fled, officers say he hit one ICE vehicle and a personal vehicle. Neighbors tell us is this silver Ford. Officers then chased after the fleeing vehicle. ICE says Lara Hernandez got away. I sent the video we obtained to the FBI in Philadelphia and to ICE for comment. We have not heard back as of this point in the afternoon. I also have comment from Commissioner Justin Douglas here in Dauphin County. We'll hear what he has to say coming up at 5 o'clock. In Harrisburg, AJ Sisson, WGAL News 8.
It's a story we'll continue to follow. AJ, thank you. Turning now back to the heat on this alert day as we take a live look over York, the weather causing some 4th of July celebrations to be postponed. We have a link to the list on our website. Continuously, we are adding to it. You can find that at WGAL.com.
Yeah, and just so you can plan and map things out, we want to check in with meteorologist Ryan Argenti. Ryan, when are the good times to go out and enjoy some holiday fun?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's certainly going to be hot as we get into the holiday weekend. We're still going to be seeing those triple-digit feels-like temperatures across the area. We've actually already hit a triple-digit air temperature at Harrisburg International. We'll show you that here in just a second. But weather headlines, dangerous heat continues into the holiday weekend. Still going to be keeping that alert period, and also looking at the chance of some isolated diffuse storms Friday through our Sunday. And we're looking seasonable in terms of next week. We'll get back down to the lower to mid 80s as we head into the first half of the week. But look at the air temperatures. 101 degrees at Harrisburg International, 102 degrees in Gettysburg, 102 degree air temperature for Lebanon and Lancaster at this time. And then factor that in with the dew points, it's making it feel greater than those air temperatures. You can see feeling like 108 degrees in Gettysburg, feeling like 105 in Lewistown, Carlisle, Harrisburg at this time, feeling like 107 in Lancaster. And that's why we have these heat alerts in effect, this extreme heat warning for the entire Susquehanna Valley. So temperature versus heat index here over the next 12 hours, still going to be into the triple digits here over the next hour in terms of the air temperatures and the feels like conditions approaching that 110-degree feels like mark, and it'll still be feeling that way as we get into later in the evening, and then eventually getting into tonight, still feeling hot across the Susquehanna Valley. But we'll have more on the full forecast, guys, coming up here in just a few more minutes.
All right, Ryan, thank you so much for that. And also, this hot and humid weather is forcing first responders and people who work outside to take extra precautions and also to make adjustments to their work days.
Yeah, and News 8 Sarah Metz is live in Lancaster after talking to a business owner who is trying to stay cool and open and city police. Hey there, Sarah.
Yeah, when it comes to beating the heat, people who work outside say it's not so much the heat as the other H word, the humidity, and you can't really escape that. So the best thing you can do is take a lot of water breaks.
I've been up since 5:30. Yep, trying to get a jump on it so we can get out of it sooner.
The crew with Sangrease Concrete started their day in Strasburg, then made their way to Lancaster City.
It feels a little hotter in here, yeah. It feels a little hotter. Yeah, it feels a little hotter in here, but less air.
Carl says the goal is to get in and get out, working hard and fast.
We just poured steps here, and this is a new addition for the church.
What do you guys do to stay cool?
Every hour we just kind of cool off, try to relax a little bit and get back to it and do what we can. I mean, you're not going to do what you can do on a normal day if it's not as hot.
Same goes for the Red Rose City's Bureau of Police.
We just encourage our guys to drink lots of water, and we have water, Gatorade, things like that on hand for all of our officers whenever they might need it.
It's also important to know the signs of either heat stroke or heat exhaustion. That's heavy sweating, breathing, nausea, and also someone who might be vomiting. Officers say that they want you to be keeping an eye on your neighbors this weekend as this heat only kicks up. In Lancaster, Sarah Metz, WGAL News 8.